In 2008, the Middlesex Corporation established the Robert Nolen Memorial Scholarship in memory of Robert Nolen. Nathan Steen is the 15th recipient of this scholarship. Nathan is from Lake Mary, will be attending University of South Florida. Nathan's parents are Matt and Heidi, and Nathan's father works for FTBA member Trans System.
Good morning, I'm Nathan Steen. I'm the recipient of the Robert Nolen Memorial, and I first like to say thank you to everyone here for their support in the FTBA Association. Understandably, not everyone here can be a part of the scholarship committee, because that'd be quite chaotic. But, so for those who don't know, applying for this takes three initial things: a resume, 2 letters of recommendation, and an essay. Then a few weeks later, there was the in-person interview, which lasted about 30 minutes. But this morning, I've condensed that into only 28 minutes. So, of who I am. I'm athletic, energetic, and a slight perfectionist. But while brainstorming what to say here today for this speech, I thought back to what I said in the interview. Actually, more what I didn't say in the interview. This was my first interview, and I was quite nervous. So, my first step out of the interview, it felt like a big weight was off my shoulders. On that second step, I felt like I did such a good job, and I felt a sense of accomplishment. But on that third step, I don't know if anyone's ever done this, but I remembered the perfect thing that I should have said. The specific question this was in reference to was which of my teachers was most influential to me and why. In the heat of the moment, I couldn't even think of a single teacher. So, as recollecting my current schedule, I went through my first period. I have personal finance, which the course material wasn't completely factual, so that was out. Second period, I had American government, where we watched SNL skits. And then third period, I had calculus, Miss Ackerson. Now, to her credit, our pass rate on the AP exam was 95%, which compared to the country's average of 55%. So she was quite the teacher. And she always preached mental health. And this came through different challenges, like smiling at a stranger, or even drive with the windows down and the radio off. But going back to that third step, I knew what my answer should have been. And as a slight perfectionist here today, I'm going to correct that answer. My most influential teacher was my 5th grade teacher, Mr. Wood. He taught me many lessons, as going ahead isn't a bad thing, and also being the funny guy has more friends than the tough guy. In addition to helping me advance as a mathlete, Mr. Wood also challenged me to join his robotics club, which is where I grew to love problem solving. I can even remember the day, Tuesday, February 10th, 2015, where Mr. Wood pulled me to his desk in robotics. He showed me a news article, a video of the Boston Dynamic robotic dog, which he then said how that technology would become the future, and how he could, without a doubt, see me doing that in the future. It was at that moment I knew I didn't want to be a pro soccer player, but rather someone who could design a better future. So then for years, I entertained the idea of becoming a STEM major, to now where I currently plan to move into the University of South Florida in 2 weeks to major in finance, where I can hope to make a difference in someone else's life, just like Mr. Wood and this scholarship will do to me. Thank you.